In this video, I'm going to share with you a women's cardio workout for fat burning, and if you watch until the very end, I'll also share with you a resource that will help you to lose fat every single day without fail. Before you start wasting hours upon hours on those boring treadmills, stationary bikes and elliptical machines, let's first examine if low to moderate intensity, long duration cardio exercise is really doing your body any good, or if it's mostly a waste of time. And I think you'll see upon finishing this video that there is a better way to get in great shape, and it doesn't have to involve endless hours on those boring cardio machines. It's very common nowadays to hear fitness professionals and medical doctors prescribe low to moderate intensity aerobic training or cardio to people who are trying to prevent heart disease or want to lose weight. And most often, those recommendations constitute something along the lines of perform 30 to 60 minutes of steady pace cardio 3 to 5 times per week, maintaining your heart rate at a moderate level. But before you just give in to this popular belief and become the hamster on the wheel, doing endless hours of boring cardio, I'd like you to consider some recent scientific research that indicates that steady pace endurance cardio work may not be all it's cracked up to be. First, realise that our bodies are designed to perform physical activity in bursts of exertion followed by recovery, or stop and go movement instead of steady state movement. And that research is suggesting that physical variability is one of the most important aspects to consider in your training. This tendency can be seen throughout nature, as all animals demonstrate stop and go motion instead of steady state motion. In fact, humans are the only creatures in nature that attempt to do endurance type physical activities. Most competitive sports, with the exception of endurance running or cycling, are also based on the stop and go movement or short bursts of exertion followed by recovery. To examine an example of the different effects of endurance or steady state training versus stop and go training, consider the physiques of marathoners versus sprinters. Most sprinters typically carry a physique that's very lean, muscular and powerful looking, while the typical dedicated marathoner is more often emaciated and sickly looking. Now, which of those two would you rather resemble? Another factor to keep in mind regarding the benefits of physical variability is the internal effect of various forms of exercise on our body. Scientists have known that excessive steady-state endurance exercise, which is different for everyone but sometimes defined as greater than 60 minutes per session most days of the week, actually increases free radical production in the body, can degenerate joints, reducing immune function, causes muscle wasting, and can cause a pro-inflammatory response in the body that can potentially lead to chronic diseases. But on the other hand, highly variable cyclic training has been linked to increased antioxidant production in the body, and anti-inflammatory response, a more efficient nitric oxide response which can encourage a healthy cardiovascular system, and an increased metabolic rate response which can assist with weight loss. Furthermore, steady state endurance training only trains the heart at one specific heart range and doesn't train it to respond to various everyday stressors. But on the other hand, highly variable cyclic training teaches the heart to respond and recover from a variety of demands, making it less likely to fail when you need it. Think about it this way: exercise that trains your heart to rapidly increase and rapidly decrease will make your heart more capable of handling those everyday stresses. And stress can cause your blood pressure and heart rate to increase rapidly. Steady state jogging and other endurance training does not train your heart to be able to handle rapid changes in heart or blood pressure. So to quickly summarise, some of the potential benefits of variable cyclic training compared to steady state training endurance are as follows: improved cardiovascular health, increased antioxidant protection, improved immune function, reduced risk for joint wear and tear, reduced muscle wasting, increased residual metabolic rate following exercise, and an increased capacity for the heart to handle life's everyday stressors. And there are many ways you can reap the benefits of stop and go or variable intensity physical training. And a quick example, an interval training session on a treadmill could look something like this. Firstly, warm up for 3 to 4 minutes at a fast walk or light jog. Interval number 1, run at 8 miles an hour for 1 minute. Then interval number 2, slow down and walk at 4 miles an hour for 1.5 minutes. Interval number 3, we pick up the pace again and run at 10 miles an hour for 1 minute. Then interval number 4, we slow down again and walk at 4 miles an hour for 1.5 minutes. And simply repeat those 4 intervals 4 times for a very intense 20-minute workout. So the takeaway message from this video is to try to train your body at highly variable intensity rates for the majority of your workouts to get the most beneficial response in terms of heart health, fat loss, and a strong, lean body. We hope that this women's cardio workout for fat burning helps you realise that losing weight doesn't have to involve 30 minutes of boring cardio every single day. And now for that resource that will help you to lose fat every single day without fail, just click the link in the description below this video now, and it's all revealed on that page. Thanks for watching.